Well, good morning, everyone. I hope you've all grabbed your coffee, your tea, or whatever you're drinking. And technical difficulties early in the morning. We can't have this. Aren't you wanting to snag? Oh, too early for this. The heck? That's in. It's the bobbin. Hello, hello. If you're coming in, how are you? Buenos días. ¿Cómo está? What the heck? Hello, hello. I did send a link to Vanessa. Anyway, you're just coming in. Say hello. Drop a comment below. For some reason, my machine is. There we go. I got it. You're not going to do this to me today. Not today. Hello, Miss Carrie. How are you? What was for breakfast today? What did you have for breakfast? Or what did you fix for breakfast? What did you have? I'm working on my doll still. I didn't care for that pattern. The instructions were horrible. And she's kind of small. So I need to find my old pattern. I don't know where I did with all that stuff. Anyway, we have this, and then I got to attach the skirt. Really doesn't tell you what size a skirt's supposed to be. It's one of those deals. I hate people that gives you half-ass instructions. The nerves of those people. Anyway. Good morning.
Hey, I was on the wrong live.
You were on the wrong live? Which live were you on?
The brain's not functioning with all the attacks I have from fibro and vertigo.
Oh. Yeah, you were telling me that.
I have a non-functioning brain. Hey, Miss Carrie. What is up? What is up, buttercups?
I'm going to the kitchen to make an omelet for the boys in about an hour, but I usually already have them done by now. Aw, an omelet. You're a good sister. Yes, you are. You know what my brothers would be eating? Air. No, probably not. Probably not. I'm a good sister too. They're just horrible brothers.
Let me see.
Anyway, this is the skirt we're gonna do. The original fabric that I had gotten, it was from the thrift store from my original witch. But we shall not dwell on the past. Let's see.
There's something weird going on. Because YouTube. What the cracola?
Okay. So you're feeling better then?
I'm feeling a little bit better. I just got a migraine this morning. But you know what? We'll fix that at 10 o'clock today.
What's that?
Right after we get off of here.
Coffee?
Hmm.
10 o'clock? You're going to hold off on coffee till 10? No way. That couldn't be me. That could not be me. I would have to have my coffee early in order to function. I got my hands on you. Okay, I don't know. She's not very big. She's not as big as I had thought she would be. She's kind of small. Say hello to my little friend. Yes, you are kind of small. Yeah. We put the seam here. Oh well. I wasn't doing a good job with your head. Your head was a little bit wobbly and hard to sew on, but it is what it is. You are who you are, and that's what we are going to call it, okay? All right, you sit right there as, oops, there goes the bottle. All right, we got to figure out a skirt for you, young lady. We're going to go about there. Okay, good enough for me. Maybe a little longer because we do have to have that seam.
We got to get you back in the
Anyway,
algorithm because it didn't even send me a notification that you were live.
really?
Nope. I'm looking at my notifications and you're nowhere on it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Um, Maybe the head looks like a head of a garlic. You know what? I don't like the pattern that I made. I made her bigger. I just don't remember what I did with my pattern. So I bought this pattern on Etsy, and I would have to say I would link it. But however, her instructions or her so-called instructions are not good. So we'll leave it at that. Lesson learned. Don't buy patterns. So yeah, we shall leave it like that. Shall leave it like that. All right, I'm going to fold this a couple times and then hopefully, let's go. I got another busy day. I had a busy day yesterday and another busy day today. One of these days, I'm going to be able to sit back, kick back, and get. I had to go take Carla to the post office because she sold something. So yesterday we ran to the post office, ran to UPS 3 times. I was out. Something's kind of. Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm feeling something, but I can't see it. I got my hands. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone. I've sent the invitation out to everybody, but it looks like the invitation has not been out that I am live. It did take a couple minutes for it to program over here. So I don't know if it's a YouTube lag, but that's okay. We're not here for people. We're here to craft. You know, I'm not a bottle. This just keeps me accountable because this needed to be done. This is like a 2 year in the making because I lost my doll 2 years ago. Good. That's good right there. I got my hon. Oh, believe it, it's almost Halloween next month. Does anybody purchase the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff? That's my
I haven't yet.
that's my call it. I dream about that.
Not coffee, Carrie.
I'm having tea this morning,
Although my brain could use some caffeine,
but I already had coffee. Just
but it
kind of
ain't dead.
needed to settle my timer. I think I'm gonna make her really, really long skirt because she needs to cover those footsies. I think I'm gonna make another pattern. I'm just gonna have to. She needs to be bigger than that. She's too little. This blade. Too thick flat fabric. Do it this way. Oh, we got it.
It's not coffee. I'm gonna get my latte after this live.
You're not a Halloween person. The girls love Halloween too. Oh, do we love Halloween?
Why are you so low? It's like
Halloween and Christmas. OMG. I'm
really
not
like
much like a
micro.
Valentine's kind of a girl, I guess, because I'm not a romantic person. If you know what I mean. Okay. All right, we're going to do a gathered stitch. You shall go back to your and you're going to be saved for Santa one. Christmas is my favorite too. I would have to agree with you. Christmas is definitely my fave. My favorite. I had two pieces of you. Where did the other go? Right here. Let's not lose our stuff. All right, we're going to run a running stitch, gathering stitch, whatever kind of stitch you want to call it.
I love Christmas.
Me
That's gonna be
too.
that's one of my big things every year is Christmas.
Me too. I love me some Christmas.
I get to decorate the way I want.
Now, do you like traditional colors or does it not matter?
I am the type I change it up every year. My youngest daughter is the same way. There's one year she did the black and white thing and her tree looked gorgeous.
Black and white?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a black and white Christmas.
But guess who got all the ribbon after Christmas?
You?
Yep. Good old Mama Bar.
I've done a shabby chic Christmas for a couple years where it was like pink, but then, I got out of that, and then the kids were like, "Mom, please do a traditional Christmas." But it was in my shabby chic, era. I love shabby chic though, and but I like my Christmas. I do like my Christmas to be more traditional. I just kind of did the shabby chic era because it was a thing back then.
but to me, I think Christmas, I have to agree, Christmas should be traditional. Creams, gold, white and gold. Oh, those are nice, yeah. Those are nice colors.
The thing with me around the holidays is I love making my own decor. Last year, Miss Margaret had sent me one of the little red trucks. I mean, that thing was huge. And I took that. I got me some foam from Dollar Tree, got some
Hmm.
poinsettias, and some other stuff to put in it, and I decorated my table. I'm gonna do it again this year. I usually start like the day of Thanksgiving.
You start decorating the day after Thanksgiving?
The day of.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Day of Thanksgiving, I start decorating. Uh-oh. This signature has a piece missing. Where is it? Ruh-roh.
bow chicka wow wow. Bow chicka wow wow.
Where did it go? Uh-oh.
It
Hey, Miss
rained
Joyce.
so hard. Last night, Carla came over and brought the baby so she can go work out. I couldn't work out because he had to do school. And so it rained so hard. And when she got out of the gym, it was downpouring. I was like, you are not taking this baby out in the rain. There is just no way. And so I said, if she's got to spend the night, she's got to spend the night. I was looking for,
Mm.
hey, good morning, Miss Joyce. I was like, yeah, she gets to spend the night. So anyway, she's like, no, Mom, she's got a routine. She's got a routine. And I'm like, screw the routine. It's raining out there, girl. You ain't taking my baby out in the rain. I mean, what am I gonna do? And I'm like, you're gonna do what you should do. Just sit your ass down and, wait for this rain to pass. Emma had
But
her little,
Mom, I just live right next door.
I know. Well, not really. We had to walk there, but um, she's
Mom is
like,
called an umbrella.
we didn't have an umbrella. Believe it or not, we didn't. No umbrellas. Well, we do probably in the storage unit somewhere. I don't know.
Well, it don't belong in the storage unit.
Wow. We don't use it too often. Who uses umbrellas? Like really? Who really goes out there and uses umbrella? No one does.
Excuse me, Missy. I do.
You use an umbrella?
I sure do.
Not me. I just put a hoodie on and call it a day.
Well,
That's what
I don't have those kind of things, okay?
I have. God, I can't.
Why do all my signatures have a page missing? What the crack happened?
What happened?
What'd you do, Willis?
You do know. I do
You
know.
dinner?
Oh,
You dinner?
I do know.
Well, now, you better figure it out, Willis.
I did nothing. See, she said like a 14-inch, and I didn't do a 14-inch. I did a little bit longer, and I can't imagine that 14-inch. Um, yeah, that wouldn't. That's not going to be a fluffy skirt on her big body. How are you, Miss Joyce? Joyce. She a little thick, just like Miss Emma. She thick. She thick girl.
Oh boy.
What?
I sent the link to the live to Sorry. She says, hoping to be able to join soon. I'm at work at the moment. Work
Oh,
sucks.
work sucks. Yeah, I agree. But boy, do we like that money. Money, money, money. Money.
Okay, why does all my signatures seem to have a page missing? Why? What happened?
I don't know because
Okay,
I'm not
let's
here.
redo this. I gotta redo the layout. And she's laughing at herself.
I got my hands all over you.
Trying to wake up Miss Margaret too.
That's all right. I don't have to wake up. It's early.
No, usually she's up and going to getting ready for the gym.
I know. I like that she works out. I didn't work out today because I didn't get to work out
Look,
yesterday.
she's at almost 70 years old, and this lady goes swimming. She goes running.
Wow. That's awesome.
Uh-huh. See, it's got pages missing. What the crapola happened? Okay.
We don't know.
Time
We
my
don't know.
Casper, my little ghost. There she is. Where did you put my pages to my journal here, mister? You're in trouble. Okay, this one's got all the pages. Morning, Miss Margaret.
Good morning, Miss Margaret.
I started to slow stitch a shabby chic teddy bear. Ooh,
Shabby
sounds
chic what?
cute.
Teddy. Ooh, how cute. That's got to be stinking adorable.
That's what I'm saying.
That's got to be stinking adorable. I still don't know how she made a rabbit. I'm like, what the heck?
I'm
What the
trying to
heck?
figure out how she crocheted that rabbit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how she did it. But she did it. We don't know how she did it, but she did it.
Ancient Chinese secret. Okay, that one's did it. You
Is
know
that what it
something?
is, Miss Joyce? It's an Asian, Chinese, a secret.
Ancient
Oh,
Chinese secret.
oh, ancient, not Asian.
Ancient Chinese secret. Okay. Okay. I see what I did. I just messed up my whole thing. Okay. That's all right.
I got. I put a spell on you.
I put the spell on you.
You're mine.
I put the spell on you.
And now you're mine.
Okay. I guess it's only going to have 2 signatures. It was easy, she said.
It was easy for
For you to
you.
say, but how easy it is for us to do.
I'm sure you're just you. You can whip that out probably with your eyes closed. Shoot. Miss Joyce, you're talking to someone who's not.
Look, I can crochet, but not that extravagant.
Yeah, see, this should have been.
Okay.
This patterns suck like freaking rocks.
Well, now. I'm never gonna figure this out, so I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. I don't usually give up that easy, but I'm not gonna try to figure out where my other one went. Okay?
I did that the other day. I couldn't find something. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I'm like, where the heck did it go? I'm like,
No.
it was just here. And you know where it was? After I pulled out everything after the live was over, I have a basket next to me where I put like recycled paper.
Mm-hmm.
And it had fallen in that basket on the floor.
She's making a little primitive doll, Miss Margaret.
Oh, a primitive doll, a little doll for Halloween for Carla's house.
You remember the live I did when I was putting this journal together? I had made 3 signatures. One flew the coop. I
One's in
guess
there.
she doesn't want to be sewn together and put in a book. Okay, I give up. I'm not going to even look for it.
It's somewhere in there. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Somewhere. No, it's somewhere out there.
Well, I'm making my own lyrics, so it is what it is.
No, it's Linda Ronstadt sings it that way. The way you do
Yeah.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I miss her music.
I know.
She was like the next Crystal Gale.
I've been dreaming. Why am I singing this? Of a white Christmas.
My pages be so off.
Like the one I used to know. You know what sounds really good? And I shouldn't eat it. I really shouldn't eat it. But maybe I can cook it up because I made some beans. Bean and cheese taco, but not bean and cheese, but maybe some bacon in there. Ooh. That sounds
good.
Right. Right. I thought so too. So I made a big thing of beans. Bean and cheese or bacon. We used to do the bacon and eggs. Good morning, my love. How are you?
I just poked myself with the needle.
Oh, I'm going to poke myself. That's not very smart, May.
No, it's not very smart for me either. At least not this early in the morning.
All right, let me just take these pens because I'm going to poke myself. We ain't having it. I poked myself yesterday with a needle. With the needle. I was like, what the heck, girl? What are you doing? You're going to hurt yourself. Major rock star. Yes. Well, you look handsome with that shirt on. Look at you.
Man, where's my big old dull needle when I need it?
Looks good on you. It looks good on you.
Yeah, she's talking to the doll. She ain't talking to me.
I'm talking to my husband.
Hi, Eric.
He said hello. I don't think my dogs wear shirts.
No, I said doll. I didn't say dog.
Oh, the doll. The doll.
Eric, I think you need to take her to the hearing doctor.
He's got hearing aids and he can hear like from the room next door. He can hear everything now.
Girl, let me tell you, I got hearing aids. I can hear everything across the store. Okay?
That's what he said. He can hear people's conversation from like the other room. Like, oh, what?
Price stuff.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't know. That's a good thing to have that much hearing powers. God darn. Imagine that.
My first time wearing them, we had went to Best Buy because I was looking for a laptop, and I was like, wait a minute, what am I hearing? Hearing two people from across the store talk about their sex life. I'm like, damn.
Ew. TMI, people. TMI. Why do people do that
I
outside their
said,
home?
I don't want to be hearing that in a store.
I never understand why people do that in public. Like, y'all need to keep that to yourselves. We don't need to hear all
Now,
that.
you'd be surprised what they talk about in stores. Something you can't hear with the naked ear that you can hear with hearing aids, girl. You don't want to know.
I got a spell on you. Now you're mine. I'm struggling here with this little tiny piece.
Now, does he have the Bluetooth one?
Yeah.
I've had to have mine adjusted like I don't know how many times. And plus, my ear canal is really narrow, so she had to have them made twice.
Wah, ha, 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 ha. Wah. I wish we can put music
Oh
on
Lord.
YouTube. Like, they need to put music on. It's allow, like, you know how TikTok allows music? It's stupid that they don't allow us. Everything is copyright for them. It's like,
You have certain music you can play on StreamYard that you can play on YouTube also.
yeah, but typically it's not music that we typically would want to be listened to.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
not
the
good.
guys that made StreamYard is trying to get contracts for the copyrighted stuff so they can add some of that to StreamYard so we can actually listen to what we want.
That'd be nice. Considering we pay for I pay for StreamYard.
Well, you basically pay for YouTube also when you put YouTube on StreamYard.
I hope I sure did. Damn it, May.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I was sewing the pocket, the sleeves on. I'm like, darn it, girl. Why did you do that? This is such a tight little area to sew in. It's like, it's a tight little. She tight. She thick. She's like Emma, thick. She
The other
thick like.
day, I think it was last week, my middle daughter, who's studying to be an EMT, came to me to sew her pants. She says, Mom, your sewing sucks. I said, don't blame me, blame the sewing machine.
That's a hard course to do. It's really hard. That's a hard one. EMTs courses. They're hard. That course is really hard. You gotta know a lot.
Oh yeah. She's also criminal justice. She's also a what they call it? Security guard. So
my son's going to college for criminal justice.
Look at this. I had 3 signatures down to 2. I had 3 writing boards down. Whoops. Where's the other? Okay, there's the other one.
Nani's going to college for she just started her classes, but she wants to create games and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I know. It is good. She likes playing video games, so
There's one guy that does all kind of electronic things for
it's hot.
gaming. Nicholas can build the like the cities and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
He's built Gotham City, and another one. I don't remember the other to put in the game that he plays.
That's
And
cool.
it's like, and this kid didn't even learn it, didn't even go to school for it. He just does it. It's like second nature to him.
Yeah, sometimes it's just something that it's in like like tonight Anna's gonna be this girl that I've known for like 10 years. She's gonna be helping me do some. Yesterday she was trying to get in my computer. She was trying to clean it out and install video editing because the one that I have, Movie Maker, is just not. Oh look, she's so cute. And because she's primitive, she comes out raggedy. So the more raggedy, the better it is. Okay, so that's dress number 1 for you. And we got to paint her head. Hopefully I have enough. I'm going to move this and we'll paint. She's so cute.
Finish telling us about the editing software.
Oh, so Movie Maker, it's limiting now. And not limiting because it's not supposed to be, it's no longer made, I guess. So you're limited on how much you can edit there now. And so I keep having it crash on me. So she was cleaning out my computer late last night to install this editing software so that I can edit my videos better and not have it constantly kabuta. She was cleaning it out because my computer keeps crashing whenever I try to do anything on my computer. So yeah, so there she goes, and I'm gonna dress her a little bit more because she needs to be a little bit more raggeded. Raggeded? Is that a word? Raggeded?
Raggeded? Raggedy is a word, but not raggeded.
Oh, raggeded is a word now. Raggeded. It's raggeded. I got thread in my mouth. Why do I have thread in my mouth?
Add that to the Webster's Dictionary, y'all.
I'm
Raggeded.
going to put it into the Webster Dictionary and say it's raggeded. It's the word that Mai Larsen created.
There was a guy that used to be on YouTube that was creating a dictionary, and any word that you told him, he would find a definition for, and he would put it in some sort of dictionary that he made up. I'm like,
American language is so difficult. You could get one
girl,
word and it's pronounced entirely different in so many ways.
I speak 3 different languages. Okay, well, 4 technically, but I can barely get the English language. Okay.
It's hard to learn English. It's a difficult language to learn.
Well, the thing is like many other languages, one word can mean 5 different things. If you
Pronounced
don't
differently.
describe it, it can mean more than one thing. Learning the Asian language, I learned that one word, depending on how you use it, can mean like 6 different things. And I'm like, what? Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put this in here without sewing it to the spine here. But it's crazy. I mean, there's this lady on YouTube or TikTok that is teaching people how to speak Chinese. She does live classes every day on teaching people how to speak Chinese.
Tiki Talk. Yeah, I haven't watched Tiki Talk in a couple days.
I don't
I
I
see.
don't watch it too much. There's one girl that I usually watch on there. Sorry says she's trying to escape work.
Oh no! Tell them they with pay. Escape with pay. Don't forget the pay. Got to get paid. Ooh, she look cute. Okay, let's paint her raggedy head. All right, we're gonna use some. Where's my paintbrush? Gotta get a
To finish
paintbrush.
saying, there's this one girl that does, as they say on here, rugs. If you get my drift,
She does what?
she they on YouTube they call it rugs because there's words you can't say on YouTube.
Oh,
Um, this girl would, to me, a lot of these people that go on YouTube, TikTok, uh, all these platforms that beg for money think that they're how they call it, privileged to get somebody else's money that works hard for it, right? So everybody keeps telling her to go find a job, and I'm like, well now, but it's crazy.
how did you find that community?
You don't have to find it. You pop on YouTube and she pop, and the invites come from usually from other channels on TikTok. So I
I'm
just
surprised you don't
go
pull
and
those
look.
channels down.
I'm trying to figure out how I can sew it in. I have it sewn together, but I want to figure out how to sew it without having to sew it onto the spine.
All right, I'm gonna paint her head. Ooh,
I
that's
gotta
pretty.
figure that out.
That'll do it.
You see, you can't even tell that I sewed it. The thread that I use uh, blends into the color.
Who's gonna soak up a lot of this paint? I'm gonna have to go get some paint at Hobby Lobby. Not enough paint.
Girl, I haven't been in a craft store in over a year. Well, yeah, longer than that. Since my daughter made that extravagant purchase at Michael's on Mother's Day, I haven't been in a craft store.
Yep, not enough paint. Ah, darn it. Thought that would be enough. Or not. Oh, let me waste all that's in here because it's not much.
May you're off camera.
I know that. I'm
She's
mixing
painting.
my paint. I know that. I'm mixing the paint and trying to make sure she doesn't get what do you call it? Paint on her neck.
That looks like a big old muddy mess.
It looks like baby food.
Ew. I would say something, but I'm keeping my mouth shut right now.
Looks like, you know, the carrot puree or, yeah, baby dookie.
That's what I was going for. But in case
about,
other people were eating, I didn't want to say nothing.
Did you mix those other beans with taro beans or?
no, I didn't. No.
Okay. You asked me how I like this. To be honest with you, for the price that I paid for it, I'd rather stay with Mop and Glow.
What you asked me about what?
You
I didn't
remember
see
how I like the Maker's Magic?
the paint, the
No,
glue.
the Mod Podge.
Yeah.
Because look, if you look at it, let me see if I can get it to where you can see. See? You see that?
Water.
It's watery. It looks exactly like Mop and Glow. It's really what you got to shake it each time before you use it to make it a little bit thicker. And this stuff is majorly sticky. Let me tell you, when I say sticky, I mean sticky. Like worse than sugar sticky.
And how much you pay for that? I'd be telling them, giving them a review. This paint sucks. That's what I'd be doing.
46 for 2 bottles. The matte and the glossy.
That paint, that glue better glue down your house.
Girl, I better glue down some damn cars if you ask me.
Does it glue?
Yeah, I did it. Look, the video came out this early this morning, and it's still, look, it's still right here. It's still all wet.
Oh yeah, I'd be telling them quick.
Oh no, my review's coming up. I'm doing my review today.
Especially for that price. Where do you find out about that glue?
By using it a lot. Because I did this yesterday morning. It's been 24 hours it's been sitting. And there's still three spots that are still wet.
I'd be telling them quick. No.
Oh, my review's coming out later today. I gotta after we get off here, I got a couple of errands to run, and then that's the first video that I'm gonna make when I get home. I mean, it's not bad on paper. It dries quick, but on plastic, it does not dry all that fast.
Is it probably not meant for plastic then?
No. The reason I did the ornament is because I seen them on their own videos do the ornament. So I wanted to test it to see how long it would take to dry. And it's been 24 hours and there's still wet spots in there. And to be dead honest, I'd rather stick with Mop and Glow.
I never heard of Mop and Glow.
Girl, it's wax for your floor, for hardwood floors.
Oh, I'm thinking craft supplies. I'm like, Mop and Glow for craft?
No, it's something I learned early on in crafting to do for things like this, to put glitter inside of plastic ornaments or stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'd rather do. I think what they did, in my opinion, I think they might have taken Mop and Glow and just added the sticky stuff in it to make it a little bit thicker. But this, you can hear it. You hear it?
Yeah, it's too watery for glue.
Mm-hmm. But I tested it out. I saw it on their video that they did the glitter ornament. And you can see all the patches of glitter, you know, and that's not how I wanted this to come out. And you can still kind of move the glitter around. But that's all gonna go in my review video today. I mean, I paid for it. They can't tell me what to say. I've been approached by Temu. I've been approached by different companies to do uh, reviews for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted me to do a review like 3 days after I got the products. I'm like, no, it don't work that way. I say I test them. I make sure it works the way they say on different, different, uh, how they say it, different
Mediums.
mediums. And, then I do a full review after I test it on all mediums. I still haven't tested it on metal. So I gotta test it on that before I do my review and see. I know it works with paper really well,
But
but
anything can
on
work on
plastic,
anything can work on paper, and for $17, you better glue down the house.
no girl. Like I said, it better glue down the what they call it, the frame of the car to the body of the car. It's not 17. It's $20 a piece
Okay.
because I pay 46 for two. So I'm gonna test it on one of the filigrees that I got
That's
from
like
you.
that's like art glitter glue. That's so expensive. Or barely art wasn't expensive. It's getting up there in price.
But a lot of people say there's no difference in art glitter glue, Barely art glue, and Elmer's glue. There's no difference in it.
There's a huge difference.
That's what a
I
lot of people say, and I'm like, what are you talking about? One dries faster than the other.
Yeah, art glitter glue dries fast. They dry barely art dries fast, but it doesn't warp. Art glitter glue to me it warps. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says, that thing warps.
It depends on the medium that you're using it on. I mean, I can do a comparison with all the supplies that I have on here in my room and with the glues that I have. I mean, I can test it on metals, I can test it on paper, I can test it on plastic. I can test. Oh, that's another thing I gotta test this on is wood. So metal and wood,
Oh, hold on a second. I
I
gotta
gotta
mute my
test it on before I do my review.
son's calling me. How to mute myself.
So if y'all have anything, any other medium, y'all want me to test that on, let me know. Because I want to make sure I test it on every medium before I do a full review. So if y'all have any ideas on what I should test it on, let me know.
motherhood. My son is in town, so we are gonna get off here because
Uh-oh.
he's in town.
He wants to
So
see his mummy.
yeah, and mom needs to see her son. So I'm gonna finish here and run over to Carla because he wants to go see the baby too. She's coming
I thought I was
along.
going to test it on metal and what else?
She's coming along sexy, guys. She's gonna be a sexy mama. Sexy mama. Oh, sexy
Uh-oh.
lady. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Her
ooh.
head looks
Shaking
like a pumpkin.
up, shaking up. It is a pumpkin. She's a pumpkin witch.
Oh, dear. What else I said I was going to test it on? Metal and what?
I think you just said metal because you've already tried in paper and plastic was a flop.
And I got to try fabric also. No, there was something else I said I was going to test it on, but I
Shaking
forgot.
up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shaking up, shaking up. I like making dolls. I like making
What
dolls.
happened to everybody? Did y'all fall asleep?
I like making dolls. Dolls.
Wood.
Like...
Thank you, Miss Joyce.
Miss Joyce is awake. She's awake.
And a good listener, too.
That she is.
So there's 3 more things I
Ethan's
got
on
to
his
test
way.
it on.
Oh, wait. I got to give him the code to the gate.
Why is he on his way there?
Because Benny's getting his manhood taken out. So he's going to come and wait it out here.
Oh, so they getting a dog's manhood taken away? That's a shame.
No, cat.
So
He's
got a lot of USA man here. So the girl's got man.
Okay, guys, this is it. Concludes my event for today. I thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Terry says, have a wonderful time with your son.
I have all my babies here today.
Well, guys, thank you all for being here. Don't forget, May has a giveaway going.
Yes, leave a comment. It's an herb. It's a floral
the more
stamp.
chances you get.
Who doesn't like floral stamps? All right, and it's not a Temu stamp. It's a Hampton Art, I think, stamp. Anyway, bye guys. Bye. She's gonna be my my new greeter when I do videos.
Bye, guys.
Bye.